Indeed.
So, but I think he used this name before he was a Sonic main. So he's
Yeah,
he was just a
right
Sonic
back when
fan.
he was, even when he was a Bowser user.
He was just a Sonic fan, and his character just became good.
Oh,
What is?
Miller picking Diddy Kong.
No. We got button checks.
Yeah, just a
We
button
have
check.
button
No,
checks.
really?
Yeah.
That's not a button check, people.
What?
That's not a button check. Diddy's just chilling. He's chilling in blue.
This is definitely a button check.
He's just picking back being
This
ball.
is no. Tell me this isn't the grand. This isn't the grand finals we were given. Oh my goodness! This is.
This is it. This is what
I've always
we are
wanted.
being given.
I've wanted to commentate these two excellent players playing characters that aren't the same as the characters that I've commentated before. Fantastic stuff. I want to see JMiller controlling to space with this banana. I want to see him control. I want to see him being one of those Diddies that uses the peanut gun to his advantage.
He has to try something new at this point. I mean, let's be honest. He's used Diddy for a long time. You know, you've been learning Diddy since 4, and he's kept his Diddy fairly sharp even in his Smash 4 days. Yeah. So, you know, hopefully it's up to quality. Hopefully it's up to par to take a set or two. Let's see, because he's had a lot of heartbreaking close games over and over again throughout the past weeks as Luigi versus Sonic. So maybe this is the fresh start, the fresh approach he needs.
So, I was talking to him, and his new policy is by any means necessary.
Okay.
So
by any means necessary.
By any means necessary. So if he has to pull out a sledgehammer in the middle of a game and physically harm his opponent,
if he has to,
he
has to disconnect the controller on the slide.
If he has to become the Eddie Guerrero of the
Eddie Guerrero, I like that.
of the Smash Bros community. If he has to be the new Eddie Guerrero, no. But what I'm saying is, he's like his mentality is why stay so loyal to Luigi?
I mean, the thing is, he spent years upon years grinding, refining his craft, and so you kind of can't blame him. You can hone, you can perfect your character, but you've also got to try new things at the same time.
This is
nothing
true.
wrong with that. Every other player has the possibility, the choice to do that. So if you don't do that yourself, you are going to be at a disadvantage. It's the reality of playing any fighting game.
That string of words you just put together sort of completely lost me halfway through.
He's got to try something new. That's what this man needs to do.
Okay, fair enough. And he's going off stage. Is he going to get that spring? Up we go. Okay, so Diddy being like the only character in this game that if you hit him out of his up B, for some reason whatsoever, just go straight into fast forward. Now, so that makes the spring ultra effective on Diddy's recovery.
Wow.
And that means
Sonic going right through the banana.
That means Diddy's will tend to be way more predictable with things like that. Way more predictable with the monkey block, which works itself in Ixis' favour.
Yeah.
Was that an opportunity for Miller to take that stock? Maybe down tilt, missing firm into up smash. Miller's living.
This is a very close game, so maybe this is the pick that he needs. Although
no, Ixis, that was a 2-stock.
Oh yeah, that was a stock difference.
That was a full 2-stock.
So now we're gonna ask the question: is he gonna stay Diddy, or is he not really feeling it anymore?
He also has a Mario.
He has a lot of characters.
He also has a Mario. He has a
Rob.
Rob.
He's collected most of the cards at this point.
Yes, I think he has a Toon Link.
Yep.
Maybe a remnant from Brawl.
Yeah, it's hard to say which of those characters he's carried over into Smash 4. But yeah, for now he's staying Diddy, it looks like. We didn't see really much of the Diddy side B, so it might be that you're onto something there, what you were saying earlier on.
Well, not in the neutral. He really if you watch back anything he's ever done with or about K-Kuns, like using Diddy's who use side B in neutral when they shouldn't are I think one of JMiller's triggers. Like he ruins K-Kuns 1 week for using that. I think he 3-stopped him, came behind to the commentary desk, and then cut a wrestling style promo.
Wow.
Like it was destruction.
Your old guard maintains the face, right?
I liked that play on words.
Yeah. Gotta make appearances.
Anyway, we've got Ixis with slight stage control and percentage advantage. Goes to pick up the banana and slips. Hypno Smash not coming out for him in there. And Up we go.
Ixis just
Reads the back air, and he's gonna die off the top, and that is Ixis taking it to 1 stock left to win this game. That'll put him 2 game, to put himself
2-0.
Yeah, put himself 2 games up.
Ixis just always seems to be in just the right place to punish whatever JMiller's doing. I mean, that speed really helps him.
Well, to be perfectly fair, with characters like Sonic, Pikachu, and Fox, if you start throwing things away from them, you're not really. If you start,
you fear them too much, then.
When I say not throwing things away from them, if you throw things out anywhere near them, like half screen away, let's say, you can be made to suffer. Oh, slips on the banana, not going to be able to get a follow up.
We're going to see another 2 stocks. Very decisive set so far.
What would you like to see JMiller do to put himself back into this?
I mean, it's hard to say. If I knew what to do against Ixis, then I'd have a lot of tourney winnings, right?
It's true. Well, to be perfectly honest, I strongly suspect there are some players who feel that they do know what he's going to do and how they can stop him, but they're just not good enough to execute.
Yeah, sure. I mean, a lot of it seems to come down to you need to be able to punish Sonic when and where he comes in for you. Like, you need to be able to deal with Sonic in the neutral. And I'm very curious if Miller can make Diddy work in that way.
Sorry, did you just say deal with Sonic in the neutral?
Yeah.
Apologize to the stream.
It's hard to do that, right?
Yeah.
Because it's so safe.
Yeah.
It's so safe for Sonic.
Anything he does could be nothing, and JMiller had to avoid the spring there, and that took him too far away from the ledge. I would expect so anyway. That's why he did it away from the ledge. Too much there.
I mean, again, we're seeing the same problem. Miller needs to find a way to control the flow of the match a bit more, or at least play aggressively without making himself too exposed to receiving damage.
Indeed. Has he gone back to Diddy? Yeah, he's opting to play Diddy all 3 games in these grand finals. He's going to adapt to this one way or another.
That is the JMiller way.
Indeed. So looking at it as it is now, it's looking like more of the same for Ixis. My goodness, he's getting batted around the stage so savagely right now.
Ixis only now taking damage.
93% in 20 seconds since they started the game. Set up a neutral game first, and he almost died.
Almost dropped his first stock already. Just about up B's back onto the stage. Can he reset to neutral?
Ixis isn't letting.
Ixis is just rushing down.
Yeah. He's not giving him a moment to breathe.
Suffocating this Diddy Kong right now.
Reads the air dodge, and that's going to be the first stock. 30% logs by Ixis right now, and this is going to be, if he keeps going this way, it's going to be a very, very, very quick second stock.
This is not looking good for JMiller right now.
Or at this point, Ixis could notice that he just doesn't need to approach, and it's Miller that needs to approach. But Ixis looks like he's just going in for the jugular, ending this quickly. Give him my prize money.
Ixis looking extremely focused, extremely calm.
JMiller actually
leaning in. He's still maintaining He's still maintaining himself, but he is at quite a deficit by now at this point.
JMiller's finally managing to string some aggression together. I want to see that. I want to see him take this first stock using that.
You know what? I feel like we might be deprived. We might be almost at the end of this. There might not be too much more to watch.
Whiffs his grab. Sonic's grab is stupid.
That back throw though.
When I say that, it's his grab animation standing. There we go. JMiller opting to come back higher. Get back to safety off the platform, but you know what? It's just not. Right now, it's just not enough to be able to land against this character. He needs to be able to be safely more aggressive.
I mean, his recovery is actually on point. He's doing a good job at recovering each time. But the problem is he's just getting hit so much. And this is what happens when you get hit a lot. That's it. You just lost the set.
Congratulations to Ixis Norgus for winning DBZ 20. Wow, this is the earliest finishing DBZ in my. Is this 2 stock, guys? Is this the effect of 2 stock? Does this mean everybody gets more friendlies? Oh wow. Is it? Yeah, Crew